Hi, I'm coming to you because in a time of need, they've extorted off me by face abuse and facial recognition and illegal surveillance for more than 7 years. My life has been an open-hearted, genuine, kind person, and I never had to question myself, but after this identity theft, they've used people like Nadia, state actors, and all this happiness kind of stuff as the council and John's beer put me into the rubbish and in a toilet and have stolen, and then I've gotten all these immunity problems to whiten my skin. How come I don't get any support during a time of need? For one, I just feel like you're really cheating me again and again and again, especially the UK and this Turkish and the blackmail ring that I'm a dog. My face has been whitened from a lot of chemical poisoning and all this other stuff to keep the patriarch whitening me. I got illegally taken out of my business. So it's like you don't feel sympathy for me, but they're the perpetrators, the ones crying, living in bikinis, having great lives, stole me off my family, stole me out of my business to make sure only she's a star, these 5 stars, and then I got betrayed by all these exes that are beating me to make sure I'm the less queen out of these girls. And it's like, I didn't even get a say out of my life. They just started running this van that I'm dry humping sex and my mango's rotten, and started silencing me as they've taken credit for a lot of the businesses that I've built. And then they're running media, $1 million media giant, to outcast me. And I'm not going to cry on the screen because it's not fair. The real deep feelings I have can't be expressed anymore because of how cunning they are by making me really, really whiten and cutting all my vagina up and discriminating me in the public, this redhead with the hearts. That's actually my work, and using police to barricade me from family and my culture. It's not right. And the way that every part of my goal sheet, you have copied it back to back, shows that I'm really innocent. These are goals that I set for myself, and they've just given them away to Poppy and Nadia, and you've just erased me by toilets and locking me in a dungeon, and you're giving me nowhere to live for the rest of my life. You've stopped my asylum, you've stopped my education, you've stopped absolutely all of my love life, you've stopped everything. My character, you've stopped years of my health work. I did years and years of this holistic healing work. All gone. You've taken away my heart. The things that I really developed in my time is back to back, completely chained up to other people. These 3 women. And I want to know why I don't get the power of my own life, and I don't get the recognition for what I've done and achieved in this life. It's not a fair situation at all. And to keep ruining my face, I don't even owe this debt. I'm totally innocent. She's illegally evicting me. She's illegally got these books saying I've got bad hair, but it's like, yeah, because I've got some sort of Hashimoto's disease. It's thyroid, it wrecks your hair, and it's like, the only time my hair's normal is if I put all this coconut oil in my hair, and then it's gross for 2 days because it's oily. Like, it's not an easy thing to maintain my hair anymore, and they give me racism by giving me problems in the water and problems in the environment, which is racism. They've got racism all on the media that I'm pee-pee in a potty. They've got racism in a boat to stop me having asylum by making them look like they're the better guys, and I just got tortured in some Japanese rape video so that Lisa can be the queen, is it? It's just kind of like what they're doing to keep making me the bad guy and make these girls shine isn't right. I built these trees myself, and it's actually saying Lewis handed a gift of 7 trees to these 7 prostitutes, and I built them. So why in your society do you honour the prostitutes of this world, and you're making the women that built this like just completely tossed into the trash, even when I'm sick and needed help? I'm not allowed a face. I'm not allowed recognition for what I work for. I'm being held hostage by the dark internet. and nobody will come forward because of apartheid and these lawyers. It's not fair. If these guys are so like drunk when they have sex with me, I'd love to know, due to science, how many hard-ons can be had with a lot of alcohol. Do you know? Because I've never really had, I've had maybe a guy hungover and have sex, but to be really, really drunk and have sex is almost impossible, isn't it? I'd love to know. Like, this isn't a funny situation for me, because you're not letting me have privacy. You're making me feel like if I'm hiding in my room from the abuse and the discrimination, then I'm lazy. If I'm hiding from the conflict, I'm lazy. And if I'm crying for my mum, I'm a child. But what am I meant to do? The government's locked my emails for the last 4 years just to ensure that only Kiki and Poppy and Kayla and Nadia and one other girl, is it Lisa? Just all those girls are stars. She's just they're torturing me, some Spice Girls. And they've bought all of my friends and family, and you've all decided to turn your back and make me fight this alone. But it's corruption. Why would I be so skilled in business? Why would I be skilled in design? Why would I be skilled in all these talents? Why is he going out of his way to build walls around all of my education? Don't bring me back to this country if your only intent was to destroy me, rape me, make me dirty on all of these walls. Because they paid $4,000 to make me dirty mutt on the wall and destroyed my rights to have safety. So that shows corruption. And they're saying, the police said I'm allowed to protest about it. And they said there's 7 prostitutes. So it must be well known, if the police know what I'm talking about. I said there's 7 women that just took my life, and they said they're prostitutes, they're strippers. And they're kind of giggling at me. So I think it's pretty big what they've done to me.